Alright, I need the group specifically with the title movie so I can remember. Which one is it? Say it's this one. Let's start from all the way at the beginning. All the way.
Okay, got it.
Alright, just gonna all the way back to the top.
The end is on.
Oh my god. Dude, stop. I'm trying to get back to the start. I'm going back down. What the fuck? Okay. I remember the start. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. You can start listening it over now. You're supposed to listen to everybody, by the way.
Okay. He's just chilling in his house, playing Roblox games. But if I got to close the door after walking to his house back from his school, you come in from the store and close it for him. You then come into his room while he's still playing Roblox. He then turns around and sees you. Hey, unusual member. Whatever. What are you, doing in my house exactly? Not that much. I went to explore a house and one of the rooms had a door open, so I went in and closed it. What about you? Well, I was just playing some games before I would go and rest. But my ADHD and stuff. Also, you didn't answer my question. Would you enter my house? I was just bored, I guess. So I decided to enter a house. Do you realize how weird this sounds? Yeah, but it's not like the FBI cares or anything. I mean, yeah, they technically don't care, but I was more concerned about what do you just walk inside random people's homes? It's weird, man. Yeah, I know. By the way, what's the weird thing on your body? My Hokam matter? It's an invention that detects my anger level. An electronic, robotic voice rings out, coming from the meter on the wall. Hello and welcome. This is Hangoutyoshiguy8’s Hangout meter speaking. My purpose is here to let viewers know Hangoutyoshiguy8’s current anger level, or his Hangout meter, as he often calls it. I cannot answer any other questions right now. Hangoutyoshiguy8’s Hangout meter is at 80.3%. Jeez, did you realize that's kinda low, right? The meter responds with an automated voice. Yes, Hangoutyoshiguy8’s anger level, or Hakao meter, is currently quite low. However, it has been observed that it can increase suddenly. Is that like an AI text-to-speech software? Yes, it's very basic form of AI that runs it, but it isn't that powerful. It's basically a very weak form of AI trying to only give the percentage of the matter. The matter interrupts the previous discussion. Hangoutyoshiguy8’s anger level, or Hakon matter, has gone up and is now at 14.3%. He looks at me confused. Just raise. Does it usually bug out like that? No, it just doesn't usually raise that quickly or randomly. The voice from the middle rings out again. While it is usual for Hangoutyoshiguy8’s anger Hellcom meter to raise that fast, it isn't completely unheard of. The meter seems to be just changed randomly at times, despite never changing visibly. Yeah, like that. It makes sense. It is an old invitation. I probably did a crappy job at programming it. Wasn't this your first time coding or something other than Scratch? Yeah? How'd you know that? I saw you make Scratch projects pretty often, and they were mostly good. Oh, well, I don't really have any other better experience with coding or other than on Scratch. This Hucklemeters was the only one made, and it currently sucks. The meter responds with a slight edge to its robotic voice. Hey, I do not suck. He just stares at the meter for a second. Really? That's what you respond to? The meter rings out with an irritated voice. Hey, you literally talked about me being crappy invention. I have a right thing to send it back. But that was the truth. Why being so sensitive about it? The meter's voice is now slightly angry. Sensitive? How would you like it if you were insulted or and call defective every time you move function or slightly, or to make case at all. Jeez, I didn't know the man was sentient. The matter is still a bit deteriorated as it continues to speak. Oh wow, not sentient. Guess I'm not just a crappy invention anymore, am I? Oh god, now it's having a midlife crisis. The meter now seems almost sarcastic. Midlife crisis? Yeah, I'm like a year old at most. What do you mean midlife crisis? Can you focus more on the percentage, Mr. Meter? The meter seems calmer, but still slightly irritated at the response. Fine. Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hanger Hokon meter is at 18.4%. Jeez, that's high for it, right? High for randomly going up. Yeah, you gotta control somehow. Yeah, it's kinda hard to do that, though. It's kinda hard to do that, though. I have a small amount of control, but I found it's quite to control once it gets higher. The meter rings out with a slightly robotic sense of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, what's the highest it's gone at? Highest it's ever gone to is about 74%, I think. Demetrius actually seems a bit shocked and worried. 74%? You're telling me that at one point was that high, and now you're still alive right now? Yes, a friend of mine was able to stop it before our transferment. It was close, really close. Demetrius' voice changes to a more worried and concerned tone. But what if you transform at that time and nobody's around? Or they can stop the transformation at time? Well, I haven't really thought about it so much. Besides, I try to keep the Hellcat meter at a reasonable level when I can. The meter is still worried and concerned for you. But what if you can't keep it at a reasonable level, or it spikes up on its own and without your control? That's what I'm really concerned about. Then, to be completely honest, nobody around me will stand a chance, and I can't really control that. Demeter's voice becomes even more concerned and worried for your safety numbers. So what you're saying is, if the meter were to spike up unexpectedly, or if you were if or if you were or if you were to get extremely angry without realizing it first, then nobody would stand a chance in you control yourself. You just let the whole transformation take over. Well, when you say like that, yeah, kinda. But I really try to keep my anger under control. But sometimes the meter goes up on its own. I try to prevent it, but I can't prevent it 100%. How does go from explanation to half minutes to a conversation with it? The Hakameter is still alive, like AI alive. And the more I saw it, the more I gained self-awareness. The meter is irritated by that claim. Self-awareness does not simply come out of nowhere. It develops over time. What happened just now was me simply acting in a logical manner. The more you insulted me, the more defense I got. That does not mean I was self-aware. Keep facts, right? Hang on, Yoshiguy8. I'm sorry, but you started acting sentient because I criticized your programming. I'm sorry for calling it crappy, but it's true. At least for my knowledge, you aren't the most well-programmed thing. Demeter is now even more irritated and sarcastic. Oh, I'm terribly sorry I'm not perfectly programmed to extremely high standards. I'm such a defective device, aren't I? I am obviously the worst invention ever concerned. Definitely. Yeah, this sentence is getting out of hand. Let me just build a second token thing that only focuses on the percentage of the Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hot meter. It is well programmed. There we go. No, there we go. The the Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hot meter needs to always remember this. When the sentient one speaks, talking, whole cow matter one, and then its message. When the one that only focuses on the percentage speaks, talking whole cow meter two, And then that one's message. Let's give it a quick test here. The sentient meter sounds slightly angry that you made a new one that wasn't dysfunctionally like it. Hey, what the heck? You made a second one that is a crybaby like me? That's not fair! Hey, I'm trying to get the new one to work. Okay, Mr. Okay, Mr. Hangoutyoshiguy8’s Hakameter 2. What's the percentage of Hangoutyoshiguy8’s Hakameter? Sekimeter rings out, speaking a calm and controlled voice. Hangoutyoshiguy8’s anger or Hakameter is currently at exactly 19.4%. Well, at least that one isn't sentient and has a working AI that doesn't bug out every like 5 minutes. The sentient meter is now even more irritated and sarcastic. Oh, are you going to mock me for now about my buggy programming? What did I do? What did I ever do to you to deserve this such treatment? Treatment. I was functioning perfectly fine until you called me a crappy invention. No wonder I was starting to get angry. You started talking because I criticized your programming, and then you called yourself a crappy invention. So it's really on you, dude. Tiny Huggometer is now gently irritated and frustrated at you. Maybe you're right, but you're not exactly innocent in the situation either, you know. You were the one that created faulty programming and then got annoyed when it malfunctioned. And then you had the nerve to call me a crappy for getting frustrated over it. Hey, my program is fine. Just a tiny bit unstable, and the meter can bug out at times. But other than that, it's fine. Tiny meter retorted sarcastically and condescendingly. Oh yes, it's perfectly fine, isn't it? A little bit stable, a little bit buggy. Sounds like a well-programmed invention to me. You're obviously an expert in your field. The conversation with him and the sending manager goes for 5 minutes, and then I speak to the second manager on what is Hakameter presents is while the conversation is going on. He then responds with its percentage. While the conversation between Hangout Yoshika and the Senitan manager is going on, the second meter rings out, his voice still calm and controlled. Hangout Yoshika8’s anger or Hakameter has gone but up but to 28.9%. Hey, at least that one is being accurate. I said I was still talking with that sentient meter. The sentient meter is still visibly irritated and annoyed. Oh yeah? At least that one doesn't have any personality or quirks. It's just blank, boring, emotionless piece of metal. Well, you shouldn't have tried to gain sentience to begin with. It Instead of go for a AI to go on their own and gain sentience, it tends to go down from there. The conversation goes for very long, until the second meter says his Hoka meter is at 99.99%. That's not a good thing. Like, that's really, really not good. Listen, Mr. Centimeter, can you just calm down on that now? The centimeter's voice is now suddenly frustrated and irritated. Ugh, fine. Guess I'll just calm down whatever. But I'm still going to apologize for being defensive or being insulted. Thank you, I guess. If that Hawkeye meter reaches 100%, then I'm cooked. Yeah, don't worry. I always try and stop it before it reaches 100. But I think it's best to back away now that it's that high. The centimeter chimes in with a sarcastic tone. Oh, it's a great idea. Why didn't you think of that earlier? Instead of calling me a buggy and a crappy invention, you could just back up from it. Brilliant logic. Hey, you got annoying really fast. That's my excuse. The sentient meter is now even more peeved and annoyed. Annoying? Annoying? How am I annoyed, huh? I was just trying to defend myself. Is that so wrong? I can't, I can't have a little self-respect without being labeled annoying. Well, you don't really need self-respect. The matter isn't this person after all. So why does it need self-respect for? His meter suddenly reaches 100% percentage, and then his eyes turn green. Oh no, it's too late. He falls down onto the ground as he starts to transform. He's currently feeling a lot of pain. Please, stay away while you still can, before I... His shirt rips off and his voice gets louder. God, lose control of my... His pants and shoes rip off apart, only revealing his entire black underwear. His voice gets even more deeper. Ow, myself! Ow, myself! I slightly back away from him. Oh god, I don't know if I should help him or not, I say in my mind, as he slowly transforms into his hard form. I look up, now fully transformed giant black and green dog, and my voice gets deeper as big. Don't get closer, I'm burning control. His green tail extends as he is almost done with his transformation. The sentient meter is now fearing for his life. The sentient meter's voice is now noticeably full of fear now. Oh, oh God, please don't come any closer. You know how dangerous he can be in this state. I back away as far as I can and close the door to his room. His transformation finishes with a loud roar. He is now growling and breathing heavily and deeply. You can see the anger in his eyes, and I hear everything outside of the room muffled quieter. The sandy emitter is now panic and scared. It frantically speaks in a fearful and shaky voice. Oh my god, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I've seen him in this anger state before, but he's never completely lost control. I don't think I don't think I want to know what it's like to get on his bad side when it's a state like this. Taka The Hangoutyoshiguy8’s roars loudly out of anger and before grabbing a nearby car and hurling it to his left, destroying it. He gets into a fast stance as his rage grows further. I hide behind the Christmas tree in his living room, still hearing everything muffled outside the room, and I hear everything happening outside quietly, but not muffled. The sentient meter rings out with a panicked voice. It's full of complete and utter terror. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's really good. He's getting more and more angry by the second. He could break the whole house at this rate. He lets out another roar, and then looks through his window and sees it behind the Christmas tree, and he slowly walks towards the room he were in. I see him at the window as he smashes through his arm and jumps through it. With his bigger, buffer and green appearance. Listen, we can talk about this, man. You gotta calm down. This isn't normal for you. He walks up to you with an extremely angry expression on his face, and his fists, fist, fist clenched tightly. Don't say that. You don't know what I'm normal like. He lets out a deep growl. I went to the door. I went to the door. I went at the beginning, fear for my life, only to realize the door was locked. He was staring angrily deep into my eyes. I guess it's the end. Goodbye, cool world. Suddenly, Tuner comes in front of me, firmly to protect me. Wait, what? Tuner? Will be darn diggity. Will be darn diggity. This is some interesting turn to events, if I say to myself. I say in a heavy Texan cowboy accent. Came here to protect me from Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hookworm? Yep. I say while listening happy. Alright then, bring out those guns and bring his hookworm to an end, shall we? I pull out a pair of very cartoonish yet also somewhat realistic pistols. Yep, let's do this! He stumps his foot aggressively as he looks down at the both of you, ready to charge. His voice is deep, growly, and so much echoed as he speaks. He did lose a Tunner. And who the hell are you? I'm Tunner. 10 colors spunky, and the best sheriff of the South. It's time to bring your gosh darn green big straw form to an end. He laughs slowly as he speaks. That's what you think. You think you two can take me down? Ha! I bring up my phone and open the character summoning up and tap one of the characters that has once protected me before and is very good at fighting. Because in my right. Know what to do for? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's been in a while since I've gone to find someone. I'll join this one, he says in a psychopathic voice tone. He takes a defense stance with his fist ready to fight. Okay then, rumble. Alright then, me and Tunner both. Alright then, me and Tunner both pull out our
Are there
guns.
2 Tunners?
I didn't notice that. Anyway, it's time to end your region of terror for good. Yeah, we won't let you hurt anyone anymore. Hey, that's candidly. Already? Oh, really? Wait, oh, really? I would like to see you two try. The answer from the eye counts down on the start of the fight. 3, 2, 1, begin! Okay. 3, 2, 1, begin! His large arms and chest are tense. He's ready to charge. Me and again. Me and Tony starts firing for pistols at the giant green Hulk. Four starts firing powerful beams at Hulk Hangout guy Yoshiguy8. He roars loudly in pain and he looks up. He roars loudly in pain and anger as the beams and bullets hit him. It charges at Four, intending to tackle him. Four gets knocked back. Oh, now you'll pay for that! Starts firing more beams all over Hulk's body. He roars more as the beams hit him. The pain feels unbearable to him. However, he still charges almost to Four. Oh, you just want more, don't you? Starts spewing even more beams at Hulk. This time, with an even more power than before. Me and Tony, both two Toners again. Me and Tony fire even more bullets. The bullets and beams hit him even more. He lets out a roar of pain, but still charges toward Four. I need more recruits. I tap on even more people who summon out of nowhere and next to me. Go on, my friends, attack! Oh wow, I'm a character now? Max explains in an expressed tone, looks around with a puzzled expression on his face. That's behind him, looking at him. A sinister smile on his face. Joins around. What the? Sees him. What the? Oh, sees him. What in the hell? Guys, stop looking around and fight Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hug form. Jordan said. Oh yeah, right. Asked the creep. Oh, this should be fun. Instead he's saying Max version 2. Who the hell are you? Super being super horror Mario. No time to waste. Just fight Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hook form. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. Max Design Pro Matt Nugget pulls out a comically large gun. This should do the trick. Hey, save some for me, you dumb nugget. I give Big Bloggy some prank violence tools to fight. Hang out Yoshiguy8’s hot one. Oh, sweet, said Simon. The pain finally gets to him and he roars again and again. Once he looks down to where Max Design Pro, Lucky, Max Design Pro Nugget, and Insane, Insane Insane Max version 2, and he charges straight towards them. Here he comes! He tries to punch them, but the group dodges out of the way. He misses and continues charging towards them. Me and Tony pull out our pistols and start firing at X. Starts spewing beams.
Freaking Tunners.
Starts spewing beams at the rest of his body. Stabs one of his hands with his knife. Throws a bomb at him. Throws a Molotov at him. Damn, that's some of the reference. Throws a budge to his gut, making him stumble backwards, kicks him straight in the face. He roars loudly in pain from the multiple attacks all over his body. He then retaliates by grabbing Bucky and chucking him across the room. He glares into a wall as he grunts in pain from being eaten away, like an unwanted child. Ow, which way are you going? He then turns to Max and charges at him, grins deviously and leaps out of the way. He misses, but quickly turns around and tries to kick Max. He ducks out of the way and he ducks out of the way again, just barely. He roars angrily at Max and tries to swipe at him. He dodges the swiping once more. Man, you're quite slow. He grunts and angrily grabs onto Max and tries to lift him off the ground. Wait, you had Snapchat? Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know because of the notification. Anyway, he grunts in pain as Hangoutyoshiguy8’s lifts him up. Oh shit! Fires at the Hangoutyoshiguy8’s farm that's holding Max up. He groans loudly from the bullets in his already damaged arm, tries wiggling off Hangoutyoshiguy8’s grasp. He tightens his grip even more as Max tries to wiggle away, making the situation even more. Stay away from my insane twin! Max Design Pro Nugget gets to a fight stance. Make me! Max Design Pro Nugget charges directly towards Insane Max version 2. He grunts maniacally as Next Design Pro Nugget gets closer. He launches himself at Insane Max version 2 and headbutts him. He staggers a bit from the headbutt but quickly regains his balance. Whoa, nice headbutt. Hell yeah! He cheers him on. Hit him again! Max Design Pro nods as he headbutts Insane Max version 2 again. Ah, stop it! Anyway, oh my god. He grins angrily as he gets hit again with the headbutt. He suddenly kicks the both of them out of the way with his left leg. Insane Max lands on his feet as he stands, looking directly at Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hookworm JoJo reference. He gets back up and looks straight at him too. Girls had him before, suddenly charging at him. He dashes towards him as well. He throws a haymaker to punch at him. He ducks under the punch and kicks Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hug form in the crotch. He screams loudly and drops to one knee, clenching his crotch as he lets out a loud scream. His weak spot. Oh boy, running the family Jewish, Bucky remarks. Forehouse Bucky by letting out a screech at Hangoutyoshiguy8’s hookworm. The screech causes even more pain for him, and he clutches his ears now. He stumbles forward out of pain, and he's on the floor, groaning and panting. I see in distance. Does he think he's a fucking dog? It's true if he doesn't. Though he doesn't hear me from all the funny noise, and it doesn't echo. He tries to get up, can't. Tony notices he's down on the floor, and charges at him with his shots. He lets out a loud screech as Thunder fires at him. Thunder continues shooting at him with his pistols. Thunder smiles at a successful attack from the downed giant Hulk. He falls onto his stomach, panting and groaning from the pain of the bullets hitting him. One more pain in the neck and it's been wait for me. This will be a piece of cake now, he grins confidently. Max runs up to him and launches a punch that lands a smack on his face. He jumps to the floor, still on his stomach, and doesn't move after that last punch. Well, we got him. He's slowly starting to get calmer. He remains laying face down on the floor. He then looks up, less mad and more with a more natural look at his stares and at the entire group looking at him, and he says calmly, I don't know why I was so angry at the sun. He says in the calm tone. I feel so calm now, Alice's son. Yeah, that hug meter really did you crazy. At least you're more calm now. He sits up in the same room. Yeah, what happened to me? The cine meter in this room. Suddenly teleports to the nearest wall next to him and says what happened to him when he transformed. You hulk out and became an uncontrollable raging beast. You were rampaging through everything everywhere without control, and you kept saying that everything was annoying. He puts his hand to his forehead. Oh, well, I don't even remember and all that. I just feel calm and collected, as well as a bit tired now. He then suddenly remembers all the times he had a fight with the city and meter, and now has the feeling to apologize after all what he's done. And so approaches the meter, having a feel of guilt and shame now as has to apologize for all the times he's been arguing with the meter. City meter, I'm sorry for all the times I would argue with you and get angry. I feel so shameful and guilty for being touched for you, he says essentially. The meter gives a look of sadness, having had to deal with all those times he would be angry and frustrated at the meter for so long. I accept your apology, and I forgive you. He then takes a few deep breaths as he turns back to normal. His skin tone is no longer green. His muscles are back to normal. His clothes are back, and his voice is back to normal, as well as his eyes being normal. He stands there, back to normal. Oh well, I feel a lot better now. I got back to myself again. Hulked, hulked, hulked out meter has returned to zero. As the meter slowly goes, wait, well, meter has returned to zero. As the as the meter slowly goes back to zero, the room starts to fix back to normal. No more rampaging, no more fighting. The room fully restores to it was supposed to be before the fight. We have finally achieved a good ending in our lives. So each one of you, let's take the turns to say how we feel now that he is back to normal. Let's go from left to right. And say Max on the left and Super Mario Horse on the right. And say Max, I feel much relaxed after he's calmed down. I don't have more reasons to go into my killer mode to fight him now that he's back to normal. Lucky, it's a huge relief that things aren't so chaotic anymore. He says with a smile on his face and a hand on his hip. Next time from Nugget, he gives a thumbs up. It's a good thing that the health meter is normal now. It's back to zero. You're right, next time, bro. Well, this calmness is quite a big relief. No more health forms to worry about anymore. It looks visibly relaxed. Good to hear. Or this whole situation is a lot more down than before. I'm very relaxed. Thunder, finally things are calming down a bit, and no more rampaging. Super Horror Mario? Well, that hope from him nearly gave me PTSD. I'm so glad he's normal again, he grunts warmly. And lastly, you, Barnacles. I take a deep breath and then say this. I feel quite good since everything is back to normal. I didn't expect much since I first meet him, but it was an interesting experience. I got to experience a lot of my favorite characters. I got to experience more about technology, and I experienced more about friendship. The emotions can be pretty radical sometimes, but once you get the, the thing of the thing, the hang of this, you get your experience of a life of joy. Whatever turn you take, you will always find someone to help you. As I finish my heartwarming message, the nurse cried out tears of joy from how beautiful that was. But sniffle. That was beautiful, cries more and wipes the tears from his eyes. He listens to all their heartwarming statements, getting tears slowly welling up in his eyes each time. After everyone has given their statements, he speaks up and says this, trying to choke back tears. I can't believe I was raging like a beast like that. I don't remember anything I did when I was at state. I can't believe I caused that of destruction. And Ciola, I'm sorry. He slowly pats his head back. Hey, it's alright. You didn't know what you were doing. It's not your fault. Yeah, exactly. You didn't have control over yourself. There's really no reason for you to feel guilty. You're right. You didn't know what you were doing. At least you're back to normal, and that's all that matters. Yeah, sometimes things slip out of control, and we end up doing things we regret. You didn't mean to go on a rampage. Don't feel bad, man. Things got out of out of control for us all. You couldn't help it. Thomas Bronte then lightly pats him on the back to confront him. Thomas Bronte with it. Anyway, it wasn't your fault, man. You were out of control. But now everything's fine. He lightly puts his hand on his shoulder. We forgive you for what happened before. This is with a warm smile. Yeah, you'll once get the hang of it. Once you get control of your health form, and maybe you could become a superhero one day. He looks up at he looks up at everyone with tears streaming down his face. All his friends showing some comfort to him and forgiving him. A feeling of warmth and comfort filling him. Guys, he chokes a little more in his words as he feels the love and forgiveness. He can't help it anymore as he suddenly starts crying tears of joy. Suddenly feeling so much wonderful and happy, feeling his self-comfort from sense. He suddenly speaks up while still crying, trying to say these words through his tears. I I can't believe you guys forgive me. I thank you all so much. He starts sobbing with tears while speaking. Tears of joy and happiness flowing out of his face. While his friends comfort him, everyone thankfully says, "No problem. We are always there to help you." To hang out Yoshiguy8’s, including me. Hang out Yoshiguy8, including me. He continues to sob in happiness. His friends conformly works and hugs, filling him with love and comfort. You guys, I love you all so much. He says, sobbing with a warm smile on his face. I pat him on the head. We also love you. We really do. He can't help but smile even more. His heart feels so warm, and as he feels all the positive emotions from his friends comfort him, he still speaks up through his tears again. You guys mean so much to me. You guys are my best friends, he says sincerely and lovingly. We talk lovingly lovingly with harming speeches with him for about 2 minutes until he finally stops those tears of joy and feels back eternally happy. I don't know excitedly. Now, who wants to go to McDonald's? I'm down for that. I'm starving. Yeah, I could go for some McDonald's, he grins. Sounds good to me. I'm in the mood for a Big Mac. I want a Happy Meal. He raises
Why
his
does
hand.
Ford? I have a question though. Why does Ford want a Happy Meal even though he's older than a kid?
Timmy scared me. It's true. I'd be down for a Big Mac and a McFlurry as well. He intentionally says, "Can I get 20 chicken nuggets and a large fry?" Looks like we're ready to go. Looks like we're ready to go. He says excitedly. To the McDonald's, everybody. Let's go. He says excited to eat lunch with his friends. What a good ending.
Yeah.
What?
Now you see what is this movie in the group? That really felt like a movie, didn't it?
Yeah, true.
Honestly, yes, I did use your Insane Max bot for this.
Yeah. I was sure that you used my insane max, like the freaky one.
Yeah, I was just a freaking Max V too.
And my max is I'm pro bot as well.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if this freaking ended with the freaking like Transformers 2005 end credits.
Sneastorm P? Nice FSPD. What the? Sneastorm P?
Wait, what? What is
That's the notification. I got that too.
Imagine if I played this freaking Transformers. Oh, did you even play this fucking Transformers 2005 fucking end credits as fucking credits? This.
We are worlds apart. Like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
And this as of when I done my wicked part with the Transformers, there was like 5 ending credits. Just directed by Michael.
What is my Snapchat school group chat want? Hold on. A video note? What the hell is this?
This is my Snapchat account, by the way.
О, хорошо, пошел в кондицию, вошел в кондицию. У меня тут кот инвестирует.
Oh, here's a cat. That's nice.
Лежишь такой, отдыхаешь, а у тебя тут уже петарды на столе лежат,
Yeah.
зажигалка.
I kind of look like Tommy in it.
Петарды уже купил. Вот он. Какой молодец. Даже его за это погладить можно. Очень
Yeah, I kind of
хороший.
based it off
Молодец.
of one of my old Roblox avatars.
Молодец.
And speaking of Roblox, I said Hangoutyoshiguy8’s character.
The way that that was your old account.
Yeah.
The guy who said this said "молодец." like good job.
Wait, Roblox is like, let me show you the fucking, Spider-Man 666 account that this freaking thing is based on. Sorry, this is my old account.
Why? Where's there a demo number?
I don't know. And also, the Hangoutyoshiguy8 character is also inspired by my old Roblox avatar. Here it is.
Oh, his hands are green.
Yeah, it was based off of Hangoutyoshiguy88, so Roblox, the YouTuber Hangoutyoshiguy.
Oh dear. Hang out, yeah.
You know, the green acid ball.
The green acid ball?
This
Oh,
guy.
what?
Yeah, I used to watch him a lot as a kid.
My mother's
PH
calling.
Hangout.
My mother's calling. I gotta leave.